Hey guys, Tuna Marine here with another video. Where is this actually? Hold on. Oh. I don't even remember seeing that, that's why. It's kind of nice, a little farm out by himself. Fucking sweet. Here with another video talking about living your life well and being able to honor those who have given up everything. The reason I want to do this video is actually the other night it was snowing, and I absolutely love the snow. I do. It puts a damper on some things like my working out schedule and all that sort of stuff, but I love the snow because it's so quiet. It's absolutely peaceful. I love the quiet. You can't beat it. You just can't beat it. And so it was about 10 o'clock at night, and I decided to go out and just enjoy the quiet. And I had a drink, and I want to say it was Jack and Coke, actually. I don't remember. And I just went out there and just enjoyed the fact that it was silent, that it felt like the world was at peace. It was nice. It really was. And when I was standing there, I was kind of like walking around in front of my house, like on the road a little bit. And the thing that I started thinking about is all the different Marines that I've known, all the guys I've served with, and then I started to think about all the Marines that, all the friends that I've had that are no longer here for whatever reason, whether they died in country or they, were just having too many difficult things to deal with here at home and decided to go that route, or they just got in accidents, something happened and they were killed. And I was thinking about one of the Marines in particular who was probably one of the best Marines that I ever had the chance to work with. This dude worked harder than anybody I ever knew. He was always very quiet. You can get him going and talking and stuff, but for the most part, he was just a quiet dude. But he would work so hard. It was amazing to me, his work ethic. And he ended up, and I've talked about him before, he was the Marine that got had heat stroke when we were out in the field. He didn't die from it, but he was fucking damn near close to dying from it. And he ended up getting hit and killed by a car later, a couple years after that. And I was just thinking about all the fun times we had, all the shit in Japan, all the times in the field. Just dealing with how shitty of a situation the field is, and that kind of gave me the idea for this video, I guess, or just to kind of discuss it, because I try and do this now, and I want to let you guys know that, so maybe you can look at things this way as well, and that is to live your life in a way that honors those who have given everything, honors those who have served, and especially those guys who have given everything in defense of this nation. Because fact is, they're no longer here to be able to live their lives. They're not here to be able to see their kids grow up. They're not here to see their grandbabies. They're not here to see their kids learn how to ride a bike or how to when they go on their first dates, when they get married, none of that stuff. They're never going to get to see it. And they gave that up for us, for each and every one of us. They gave up their right and their chances to see all those things so that everyone here can see those things. And I think living your life in a way that would make them proud, living your life to the fullest, never giving up, constantly striving to improve yourself, being nice to everybody is the only way you can live your life, because if you want to honor them and if you want to say thank you for what they gave. Because, let's be honest, there's a lot of people, especially in this country, that are a bunch of selfish fucking pricks who could give two shits on what those guys gave. You know, to them it doesn't matter. They don't care. And that sort of thing infuriates me. And so I just want to try to get people to be different than that. To be, you know, to not give in to that sort of fucking, just that situation. Because you really shouldn't. You need to live your life well and honor those guys who can't be here anymore. You know, for whatever reason. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Just wanted to talk about that, because, I mean, I was out there in the snow for a good half an hour, 45 minutes, just fucking kind of walking in circles, just thinking about all this stuff. And it was nice, so I tell you, the peace and quiet that the snow brings is absolutely awesome. It really is. I love it. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, any concerns, anything like that, hit me up, and I will see you in the next one. Semper Fi.